Hey guys, Jeremy Altman here, Career Resource Consultants, day 20 of our 30 days of job seeking tips, and I hope you had a great weekend. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the job acquisition process. I call it a job acquisition process as opposed to a job search process because I consider myself a job acquisition consultant, not a job search consultant. I don't want to, help someone search for a job. I want to help someone land a job, and that's what I do. So what I'm going to be talking to you about today is our job acquisition process, and really let you understand that in every step of the process you can either move forward or it can set you back. So it's really important to understand that the process is a very detailed journey, so to speak, as opposed to a single event. So I've put it up here on the board, so why don't you join me right now. Step one is creating clarity. First and foremost, you have to be clear that you're doing a full-blown search. It's very different from being kind of passively open opportunities versus really diving in and doing a real concerted search. So really commit to the search. Secondly, commit to a role. Right? A lot of people don't have clarity in the exact role that they're looking for, and it can really set them back because they're spinning their wheels in a lot of different directions. You need to have clarity in your life priorities and your career motivations because this is almost a reset for you. So really find out what's important in your life and in your career. And also you need to be clear in your references. Step two, we dive into your professional marketing material. First and foremost, you have to understand the value that you bring to a company. From there, you're able to put it onto your marketing material, which is namely your resume, your LinkedIn page, and your cover letter if you choose to use one. And so again, that first step of having value is tantamount to being able to provide and create a killer resume, an optimized LinkedIn profile, and then a very useful cover letter when you use it. Step three, getting more interviews. I mean, I'm telling you, this is where I feel we set ourselves apart from others. But really, it's automating your search, first of all, right? Getting on the job boards, making sure you get the alerts and the notifications on a daily basis. But very much, we teach and show you how to network properly, especially through LinkedIn. And we dive into very specific outreach techniques in order to get you more interviews. You become very much proactive in identifying opportunities as opposed to reactive by just seeing opportunities on job boards. It's not enough just to get interviews though, right? At the end of the day, you need to be able to nail those interviews. And we dive into mindset. You have to have the right mindset when you go into the interview. And so many people freak out in the interview process, so it's really important to understand that mindset. Preparation. Preparation is going to be vital to you standing out above the other candidates. And then we dive into understanding the different components of the interview process, right? The phone screen is going to be different than the phone interview, which is going to be different than the series of in-person interviews. So you have to understand that they're all different and they have different purposes. And then of course the close, how to close, your hiring manager to see if you're going to be the one that's going to be able to get that opportunity and the offer. From there, we go into landing in your seat. Obviously, you've done well in the interview. Now you have to assess the offer and potentially negotiate the offer. Those are steps in the process. Resignation and dealing with that dreadful counteroffer. Those are again steps to making sure you're doing the right things in order to land into your next job. And then finally, getting into your next job with momentum and really being able to follow through with all the positive energy that you created through the interview process. So again, understand that any part of this process can break down, right? If you're not able to share your value on the resume, then it doesn't matter what your resume says, you're not getting through to the interview, right? If you don't have the right mindset, the interviewing is going to be really a test of your mental fortitude. So you really have to understand what the right mindset is going in. So again, I hope this was helpful. I hope you understand that this is a process, not an event. And I welcome any feedback, as always. Would love to hear from you. And please have a great day. Take care.